Hey, welcome back to the Gargoyles Den Diecast. I'm Gargoyle, of course, and today we're back for a quick customization video of dual dairy delivery vehicles. Had a gentleman that lives here locally near Phoenix, Arizona, that contacted me and wanted me to do a couple custom vehicles for his business that he does. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's get into it. I've already got them drilled out. Just got to pop them open here, take them apart. It should be a pretty quick build. I know I say that quite often though. So, it is what it is. We'll see where it ends up. And it's what we got. Don't look like there's any surprises or anything. Everything came apart okay. Both posts look just fine. Taken all. Now for these posts, obviously I'm not going to use I might be able to get the file in. Yeah, I'll try the file. Otherwise, I've got a bit for my Dremel grinder bit that I could use too. Yeah, see, I can't get into it this way, but I might be able to get it this way enough. Yeah. There we are. Alright, zip degreaser for the interior parts and the glasses. Not tossing the bases in because I don't want to remove the chrome from the base. And the black plastic base, there's nothing wrong with it. The wheels, set those aside for a moment. The wheels are getting replaced. So go ahead and pop them off there. And the wheels that he chose are Redline rubber wheels. These are from Samed wheels. Nice quality wheels. So yeah, that's what he chose. That's what we're going to put on here. I know I'm probably going to get flack from some people about how it's not really a red line and whatever. It's a custom. Probably open the tabs a little bit better. Now, a lot of people you'll see when they do this, they just cut those tabs off. You can do that. But my thing is, why cut them off if they're still attached? Every little bit helps as far as holding the wheels and axles and stuff. I just push them back over as long as they aren't broke off, put dab of glue on it, and you're good to go. Pull another trick out of my little book here. This is something I suggest to everybody that does this for wheel swaps and such. Get you a little bottle like the Microsol bottles and just tape your base down to it. Makes it so much easier. Okay, now obviously, because these are going to have to be adjusted a little, just a little. Yeah. Let's go ahead and work on that a little bit. Now, I showed in my last video, there's several different ways that people do this. And this is why I prefer to do it the way I do it every time, because, yeah, this right here is different on every casting, depending on, the size of the wheels, etc. So, these wheels that I'm putting on are actually slightly smaller than the ones that came off of it. But yeah, we need to shorten the axle length, so about there. Linesman pliers. I like to work it back and forth a little bit, side to side as I'm doing it, just to try and make sure it flattens out. And then double check to see if it's tight. That one's good. Uh-oh. Well, now you get to see a gargoyle mistake. Look what I did. I made it too small. What am I gonna do? Oh no! Of course, I have more axle stuff. This is where it pays to always have backup stuff. And like I've told you guys before, I'm not gonna hide when I make a mistake on something. I'm gonna show you. But I'm also gonna show you that I fix it, so. Yeah, this is the axle tube that I ordered. It's from K&S Precision Metals. This isn't the actual tube that it came in. It came in a cardboard box. It's just a tube that I used from another project that I had. This is a good way to hold them. Alright, so let's try this again, gargoyle. Now, technically on this, I could have just tossed them aside and grabbed another set, because yeah, I have more sets. But, you know, I made the mistake. I might as well show how to fix it. And this is just to show you guys that, you know, everything doesn't get edited out. There's no point in editing everything out, you know. This is reality. This is real reality TV. Not that fake shit. Just had a funny thought flash in my head. Anybody knows who Mike Espo Diecast Customs is? His wacky racers, he always has the really tall ones. What about ones with a really wide axle? Or a floating axles? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Just a thought, Mike, if you happen to see this. Alright, let's try this again. Let's make this a little longer this time. Here we go. Oh, much better. 5 feet. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I have to roll that a little bit. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't normally show that, but I will tell you guys about it. Sometimes with these wheels, when you get done with them, it'll be like, they'll roll. Let's see, that one rolls a little better now. But the more they roll, the looser they get. You know, it kind of wears the plastic and stuff. So what I will do occasionally, if you get one that is just, it seems like it's stuck and doesn't want to loosen up, take your Dremel with, say, like one of the felt polishing balls or one of the Dremel polishing bonnets and put it up against the wheel and let it run for a second. It almost gets it warm enough to where it actually, I dare say, it melts the plastic hub just enough from the action or from the friction of the axle that your wheels will roll smoothly afterwards. So yeah, if you're struggling with that, there's a little tip for you. If you like these back ones roll really well, the front ones are a little tight. I'm going to show you guys that real quick. But I'm not doing it with an abrasive ball. That would be bad. Yeah, this is one of those little customizing tips that a lot of people don't realize or think about or know. What you do, it doesn't have to be real high speed or anything when you're not trying to freaking do 1,000 RPMs with this thing. That's all there is to it. We're spinning freely now. It's that easy, guys. It's not what you know. It's not who you know. It's what tools you have. Options and audibles, I'm telling you. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing that everything, but it's the truth. Options and audibles. Alright. So as you can see, this base is all ready to go. I won't make you guys watch me do this one. It's just going to be the same steps, so I'll do those off camera. And this, we're ready to go do the drilling with the drill press and head over to the regurgitation juice. Back in a while. As you can see, we're back from the stripper, and it did not take all of it off. Now, I don't always mention this, but normally when you have a casting that has lots of decals on it, such as these two did, so they had the one over here, and they had all the ones on the top, and they had the ones down here with the scallops. So yeah, I mean, this whole thing was basically covered with the decal. So yeah, the first bout of regurgitation juice basically chewed through the decal. The second one got us basically to where we're at now, and now we're going to. I tried using a abrasive ball on it or whatever, and yeah, it wasn't doing much. So now I'm going to step up and we're going to do with a wire brush. Now this isn't every casting you have these problems with, but yeah, if you have the decals and stuff, yeah, it takes a little extra work. And here we are, a couple mild dairy delivery customs. Hope you likes them. Hope you guys like them. If so, stay tuned for more future content. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And on the subject of dairy deliveries, I do have one more I'm going to be doing soon. I ordered a custom set of clown decals for it. So yeah, that'll be one for my collection. So stay tuned for that one. But that's it for these two. So until next time, that's all, folks. Bye now.